Hi, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So, y'all, this message right here, I know for some people you could be tired of hearing about this, but it's like you just never know what type of plan somebody got. There's somebody that you literally have cut off, and I feel like you don't even want to see this person, like you don't want to deal with them, right? But it looks like here the way that they could be trying to like come back into your life. I feel like your spirit team is definitely on their job. It's like your spirit team is literally blocking this person from like coming back into your energy, because like whoever this is that's trying to like come back into your life, the way they're trying to do it could be like very deceptive, and not really sure like the details on how they could be doing it. But it looks like your spirit team is actually handling what you don't see. Like basically you don't see how this person excuse me, you don't see how this person is trying to like come back into your life. I'm gonna see what else this is about. Yeah, so look, whoever this is, y'all, they were definitely a snake, because this card wanted to pop out. A snake is being removed from your path. So look, it's almost like basically your spirit team removed this snake from your path, right? And it's like if you've been dreaming about snakes, or maybe you did see a snake or something like that, it looks like you spotted out the snake, right? You were aware that somebody was a snake on your path or in your life, and they were removed, right? But it's like they're trying to like find a way to get back onto your path. Your spirit team is like, no, that's not what's about to happen. Whoever this is, they could be wanting some of your success. Somebody wants to be a part of your success. It doesn't mean that they want to like basically claim your success. And low key, some people be thinking too, like they be thinking like they be wanting to be a part of whatever it is that you got going on. And they'll try to make it seem like you getting inspo from them. Like that's super delusional, right? That's super delusional. But basically it's like they want to be a part of your success, right? Without putting in the work, and like without being genuine. They're not being genuine towards you. So it says someone wants your success without putting in the work, but it doesn't have to be like strictly that. It could be different type of things. Like I said, some people be trying to make it seem like you like they are the inspo, or like they got um almost like you gave them ideas or something. I don't know, but it's super delusional. Tell me more about this. Tell me about a snake is being removed from your path here for the collective. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be like low-key offended by your success, or like just you growing as a person. Look, your evolution will offend people, but evolve anyway. So look, forget if they offended. That's just what it is. Cause it's like technically it's like they don't have to be on your path. They don't have to even deal with you. But for some people, somebody could feel entitled to like basically being on your path. And it could be in regards to like the type of relationship that you once had with this person, or like who the person could be in your life. Give me clarity on this here for the collective. So look, your light exposes hidden intentions. So it looks like you could have definitely been aware. I feel like you're very aware of like possibly someone's like intentions. Cause I feel like the way they moving, it look like they are super snaked out. Give me clarity on this for the collective, please. Yeah, so this is showing up again. I'm gonna ask like how. So basically it's saying again, someone wants your success without putting in the work. Let me see. I'm gonna see like what, trying to figure out what I can ask. Yeah, I'm gonna ask like how are they trying to, or I'm gonna ask like why are they trying to, I mean, why do they want someone's success without putting in the work? Why do they want someone's success without putting in the work here for the collective? Okay, so it says your future self is begging you not to give up right now. Look, I feel like the reason why they are wanting your success, right? I feel like whoever this is, they may not have anything going on for themselves, but it's almost like somebody's like literally, I feel like they could be like low key begging you. Now, in a sense, it's like they could be begging you to like give up on yourself, but it's like, no, your spirit team and your future self is like, no, you better not give up. Do not listen to this person. For a lot of people, you got somebody in your energy like low key, they are a hater, they're a snake. It's like they're trying to steer you off your path. And the reason why they could be trying to steer you off your path is because you're showing up as somebody who's successful. It looks like you are evolving. This could be within your career, business, something that you have going on for yourself. And like whoever this is, like low key, sometimes people be thinking like they your spirit guide. That's super delusional too. It's almost like this is somebody that you would actually possibly take advice from to at one point, but it's like you got to really use discernment when getting advice from certain people, because like low key it's like it's like technically they're trying to plant a seed of doubt in your mind about what it is that you got going on when it comes towards your path. Okay, let's see what else comes out. What else are they needing to hear or know? They better not come over here. Give me clarity on this here for the collective. What else are they needing to hear or know? They're just like being nosy. It's like literally a whole bunch of cars parked over here. So I'm like, why in the world is they coming over here? Some people just be wanting to be nosy to see what you doing. It's almost like I'm making a bomb. They be thinking I'm making a bomb or something in the car. I'm literally minding my business, recording a video. Give me clarity on this here for the collective. So look, y'all, your energy is attracting bigger checks. Look, I feel like the path that you're on right now is actually helping you to basically attract more money for yourself. But it's almost like a snake or somebody who's being like very deceptive. They trying to, I like you cut them off, right? And I feel like whoever this is, you cut them off, and you could have basically from the last time that you saw this person or dealt with them, I feel like something has definitely drastically changed for you. And it's like low key, they trying to creep back in to like be a distraction in your life. Them distractions be showing up like very subtle too. Like how that, well, it was like a security little car that had pulled up. And it's like they wanted me to roll down the window or whatever, but I like I didn't see them because they literally looked like I'm just minding my business, like I'm not making no type of loud noise or whatever. But that type of stuff right there, it's like people just be wanting to be nosy. Tell me more here for the collective. Okay, so the universe is preparing you for bigger blessings. So yeah, it looks like here, whatever it is that you have going on, y'all focus on basically focus on evolving, growing as a person. Okay, I feel like when it comes towards even your energy too, it's like staying away or staying clear of certain type of energies to where like if you cut them off, you cut them off. And I don't care what they saying or what they trying to do to like get back into your energy to be a distraction in your life, trying to steer you off your path. Do not feed into it. Do not, it's like do not fall into that trap. Yeah, this is in regards to your purpose too. It says you're being nudged towards your purpose. So look, if spirit nudge you towards your purpose, there's a need to like stay in your purpose. Whoever does not want to help or support you to be a part of your purpose, let them be. Like stay clear of them. Give me some more insight for this here for the collective. Okay, so look, animals could be messages at this messengers at this time. So it says they send you animals as messengers. So not really sure like what type of animals or like a specific animal. It could be like a spirit animal for some people. Whatever that could mean for you, this could be an indicator of like basically it's like a message tied into the specific animal that you could be seeing. Okay, so look, y'all, there's somebody in your energy to where they could be wanting to invest in you, but be careful about certain people who want to be in your energy, right? But it's like they not even offering to invest in you, and it don't really take that much. Like you can literally invest $5, $10 into somebody. It don't take that much. So if they making excuses, then go ahead and cut them off too. But no, for real, because to me it don't make sense. If you doing something right to where the person you with, they not investing in you, then something wrong. That I feel like that's a red flag for sure. Give me another message here for the collective. There's been a delay. It says that delay was divine intervention. So if you have been experiencing some type of delay, y'all, try not to see it as like you're being delayed from any type of blessings or whatever it is that you are about to receive. Take the delay as like a blessing. Maybe it just was not the right time, but it looks like it was basically divine intervention. And sometimes we're not able to see that. It's like we just focusing on a delay because it's like you were supposed to, something was supposed to happen like yesterday, right? But yeah, they're studying your every move. Oh, look, y'all, this could be a situation here. I am picking this up for somebody. Now, this could be, you can relate this to like career, business, or like your personal life. But I feel like some way, somehow, basically your purpose is tied into this as well. There's somebody that has been studying your every move, right? But it's almost like something about their energy is like very delayed. Like, let's just say they saying like, oh, they're gonna invest in you. Pay attention to that because it's like people who don't keep their word. So something about like basically somebody could have offered you something that was showing up recently in another type of reading I did, and it could be different, multiple things for certain people. But I feel like the delay surrounding possibly whatever it is that somebody wanted to do for you or said they was going to do for you, whether you believe them or not, it's actually divine intervention because it's something that you're not able to see. And it's like you're a spirit team because it's like you may not be able to see like what all this person got going on in their life and like why they want to have some type of like dealings with you, like why they want to be in your energy. That's actually divine intervention because you may not realize that this person has been studying your every move, and you got to pay really close attention to those type of people, to where they like to study people's moves or whatever. It's like they be so focusing on what you got going on instead of what they got going on. Give me clarity on this for the collective. Okay, so it says you're stronger than the story you keep repeating. So whatever this story is that you could be telling yourself, it's like whatever this narrative is, the roles could be reversed too, because sometimes people will tell stories, okay, they'll create like a whole storyline and it's like super negative about you. It's like that's what they believe. They keep repeating this story and it's not. It's like actually the opposite. And whatever this story is though, it's almost like trying to make it seem like you are the character that is weak. No, spirit saying you're actually stronger than whatever this like narrative, this story that someone keeps repeating. Now hopefully you're not repeating it for yourself because it's actually the complete opposite. Oh, and you know what just came to my head too, because I wasn't even gonna speak on this, but this is showing up again. Someone wants to invest in you, but make sure it's like a good investment, because like somebody could be offering that or whatever, but you just want to make sure it's like no type of strings attached, like it's a mutual type of thing or whatever. But no, I wanted to say too, sometimes people show up as like snakes on your path, and your spirit team may have to like, step in, intervene about basically protecting you from something that you're not able to see when it comes towards people's intentions. And especially if because I actually been noticing this a lot along my spiritual journey, and not really sure if anybody else can like relate to this or whatever. And it's kind of hard to explain because it's like I don't know, but because I don't even know how to explain it, but basically, okay, like let's just say you do tarot readings or whatever. There be certain people that like to pop up on your path, and it's like they want to argue, they want to have a debate about basically like divination tools, which is just a tool. Like literally, these are paper cards that I wrote on. I know what type of energy I got. I had good intentions when I made those cards, but even tarot cards too, they're literally just images on a piece of cardboard. But there's certain people that like to argue and debate about whether or not you're supposed, because it's like they always go back to like the Bible or whatever. There's actually other things in the Bible too that they won't mention, but literally divination is just a tool. It's just about how you use the tool. You can choose to use it for good, and you can choose it to use it for bad. Just like how people walk around with crosses on, you would think that they are Christian, but that doesn't mean anything. It's like literally an accessory. That's just like a symbol at this point, and it's like it doesn't mean anything if you don't have, like, if you're not operating out of a good character or good intentions. So them type of people be popping up too. They're like technically snakes because they claim to be, Christian or whatever they got going on, and low key they be some haters. Because it's like, why are you so pressed that you see somebody pulling tarot cards, but then it's like you're watching? So what does that say about you? Because you literally did not have to watch. Like nobody had to know that you watched. But half the time too, like I be thinking about this. Some of those people, they show up as like, basically they're insecure about their own beliefs. Okay, because that's what it be sounding like. Because it's like, why are you so, it's like the verbiage or like the words they be using, it's like, why are you so pressed about this? It just sounds like insecurity to me, and it's like projection too. Like you're projecting the fact that you are confused on your path, like you don't know what to believe in, and it's like you want to sit here and argue and debate with me about some paper cards. Like that's crazy and delusional too. Give me some insight here for the collective. Okay, so look, y'all, money is coming as a karmic compensation. There could be, I'm actually seeing justice with this, but it says money is coming as a karmic compensation, and not really sure like how the money is coming or how you're going to receive it, but it looks like a financial reward coming through because of like a karmic situation. But I'm actually seeing the scale. So for a lot of people, if you've been in certain situations to where um some people have been like, basically you've been dealing with some karmics and not in a good type of way. Like they have been treating you very unfairly. Like them scales have been balanced for like literally years for a lot of people, and them scales about to balance out. But the way it's about to balance out is going to be in your bank account. That's what it's looking like. I'm gonna actually use I was trying to make that video like a little bit longer, but I'm gonna use some tarot cards. These are not the cards I wanted to use. I don't know what happened to the other ones. Um, let's see. I'm actually get some insight on this since this was the first card, but it's talking about someone that you cut off is trying to come back. Tell me about someone you cut off is trying to come back here for the collective. Oh, so three of air. This is definitely somebody who could have betrayed you, y'all. Like you could have definitely shed a tear about the situation, but yeah, it's somebody that you have been having to like basically heal from. Also something about them needing to apologize now, because I feel like if you cut somebody off, I wouldn't even be worrying about no apology, honestly, because like what's done is done. Sometimes when you cut people off, they need to stay cut off. Because they are not, like, to keep the same person around that hurt you and that you're having to like heal from. Anybody who caused you great sorrow, like why in the world would you even still be dealing with them, let alone like communicating with them? That just doesn't make any type of sense. So yeah, And look, 9 of water is coming out here. So yeah, it's like you need to stay in this type of energy. Um, there's a need to protect your happiness too. It's like somebody who wants to see you in sorrow. Like that is super weird to me. And like that's very wicked to want to see somebody in sorrow. Yeah, a lot of deception here. The moon, trust your intuition when it comes to where it says. And it looks like here, look, the type of illusion that somebody could be trying to create, it may seem like they want to heal or work some things out, but no, it's like your discernment, your intuition got to be at an all-time high. Like you really got to be tapped in to understand what's going on. And you know what? This seems like some type of sick game. And I know that some people like to play this type of game. The people that you cut off, right? And then it's like you move on, you're healing or whatever, you happy, you manifesting, you just living your best life. They see that, right? They try to come back around. And it's like they want to leave you in the same state that they like the reason why you cut them off. They want you to be in that type of state because they're not happy. So there's a need to stay away from certain people to where they could be projecting their insecurities, their fears. It's like they want you to be in the darkness. They're trying to project darkness onto your light. Something about wolves could be significant too, because I forgot that card had came out. Something about they send you animals as messengers. So something about like wolves could be significant. Now it could relate to like basically somebody showing up as like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, but something about that type of animal could be significant. Tell me more. I'm gonna ask like, why are they trying to come back? Why are they trying to come back here for the collective? Why is this person they cut off trying to come back? Ooh, so look, they could be trying to come back. See, look, it's like you're healing. 4 of air. It's like you literally had to recuperate from being in that type of energy. For some people, this could actually represent somebody that you cut off. It could have been like a third party situation. Something about that is significant. But the reason why they could be trying to come back is because they could see that you have other options. Yeah, for some reason, it's almost like this is some weird energy. 444 could be significant too. But it seems like that's the reason why they want to come back. Is because they see that you got other options. But I feel like you're not really moving on these options. It's like you're busy healing, recuperating. And I just heard specifically too, like taking a break. There's somebody in your energy to where they could be thinking, like, look, whole time behind the scenes, it's like you minding your business, right? But it's like they could be thinking you got other options. So it's like that could be why they're trying to come back. I don't know. That's like super weird. But that could be like where the overthinking is involved too, because it's like I feel like they could be overthinking the situation. Tell me more. Oh, so look, 7 of fire, challenge, determination, resistance. The 2 of earth is coming out here too. Yeah, I feel like for some people, some things, I feel like there's a need to find some balance. It's like only focus on what's important. So when it comes towards like your priorities, it's like you don't need to be in this type of energy. Also, there's like a very playful type of energy that's showing up here too, but not with this. I feel like spirit is wants to bring more lighthearted energy towards you because you could be in this energy, like you could have been in this type of energy for a long time. It's like always having to defend yourself. You could be showing up here as a targeted individual too with the 7 of wands, but it looks like that's about to change. And the butterflies too are sticking out. So butterflies could be significant, which indicates change, transformation. Y'all, I'm gonna end it here, but thank you so very much for listening and watching.